I am Janvi Pavar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you guys are new over here, then welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, it's very rare when I do not make a video on English or something that is regarding accent, pronunciation, some language, basically everything related to linguistics. So it's very rare, but in this video, I really want to talk about this. I've been meaning to talk about this for a long time now, and I really want to talk about how we give too much power to other people, how we give the reins of our life in the hands of somebody else, and how we are always struggling, basically always struggling to survive, to live peacefully with our mind when we are always dependent on other people. So the first point that I really want to talk about is how we give the power, how we give our power, the power and the reins of our life into somebody else's hands when they criticize or appreciate us. Now, let me give you a very simple example. In the morning, when you wake up, you get ready, and you're like dressed up, you're loving yourself, you're amazing, and then you dress up and now you're expecting everybody to appreciate you because you have dressed up like a doll or like a very handsome hunk because you think you are. So if you think you are, that is not enough for you. What we expect is that when we go to university or college or school or our workplace, then over there people are going to appreciate us. They are going to say, "Oh my God, you look amazing," so that we can feel good about ourselves. Basically, we ourselves, we do not think that just our appreciation, just our thinking is not good enough for anything. We always depend on other people's appreciation. Now, let's take a situation is that if you did dress up and now somebody did appreciate you, you're gonna feel on top of the world on cloud nine, and you're like, "Oh my God, I do feel amazing, I look amazing." And now whenever you're gonna walk, you're always gonna feel like everybody's looking at me because I look so amazing. So you're gonna feel extremely happy, your mood throughout the day. And then just think about, somebody else appreciates you again, and now you're like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." So now your mood throughout the day, it's gonna stay on cloud nine. You're gonna be at top of the world. But now let's take a very different situation. Now let's take a situation where you're thinking that you look extremely amazing and you look like a doll, but now you go to your university or your college or anywhere that you work. So you go over there and now somebody, instead of appreciating you, criticizes your appearance, and they say, "Yeah, you do not look that good, like what's up with that top, or what's up with those jeans?" And now your self-confidence, your superiority complex which you had in your mind, it just comes down, and now you're feeling like, "Oh my God, I do not look nice." Now what's gonna happen? Now a whole different scenario is gonna happen. Now whenever you're gonna be walking, you're gonna be feeling like, "Oh my God, people are gonna judge me. They must be thinking how bad I look. They must be thinking about my appearance." What, really? And then throughout the day, you're just gonna be feeling insecure. You're gonna have that inferiority complex, is that, "Oh, okay, I do not look good as compared to other people because somebody else just told you you do not look good." Isn't that their opinion? I thought it was their opinion, not yours. What's your opinion when you look in the mirror? So you always think like, "Okay, I look amazing. I do look amazing. The top looks amazing." All right, if you think it looks amazing, it looks amazing. It doesn't matter if the other person likes it or not. You're doing it for yourself. Because I see so many times on social media, everybody's like, "Okay, you really think I dress up for you?" "No, I don't. I dress up for myself." Okay, if you dress up for yourself, then do not depend on their criticism or appreciation. Now, the point is, nobody can make you feel inferior as long as you do not give them consent. If you give them your consent, that's when they can make you feel inferior. Otherwise, they can say whatever they want behind your back, in front of your face, but they cannot make you feel otherwise. If you're feeling good, then you're feeling good. Why does it always have to be like, "Okay, so this person said something, now my mood is disturbed"? Why does it have to be like that? Instead of that, if you feel like, "Okay, I'm in a peaceful mood today," and now we depend on like, nobody can disturb my peace. Nobody will disturb your peace as long as you are feeling right in your mind. For example, in the morning when you wake up and you're feeling like, "Today I'm going to be super happy, I'm going to be extremely peaceful, I'm going to be super calm." Fine. Now somebody, they bring up their, trauma, not trauma, I'm not going to say trauma, that's a hard word, but somebody brings up their situation and somebody criticizes you, says something about you. So instead of fighting with that person, and not just fighting, instead of thinking and feeling like, "Okay, now I have to deal with this," and instead of ruining your mood for the day, drop it in the next day. Think like, "Okay, I'm not in the mood today because I really want to be calm, so let's leave it." Why? You did not give your power, your mood's power into somebody else's hand. And that's the kind of control everybody should have over their mood, over their emotions, over their thoughts. It's called emotional intelligence. My maternal uncle, and every single day he calls me up and is like, you really need to be emotionally intelligent. He always says that. Because if you are emotionally intelligent, nobody else's words, anybody's words cannot affect you. We give too much power to words, you know? You need not have an emotional reaction to everything that you hear. Because if you're going to do that, you're always going to be disturbed. If you're going to be, having a reaction to every single thing that you hear throughout the day, you are going to be disturbed, and I'm not just talking about the negatives. I'm also talking about the positives over here. Is that you hear something positive, now you're super positive. Why? You do not need somebody else to make you feel positive or negative. It has to be you. And if somebody is trying from a situation to actually ruin your mood, don't give them that power, because that's the kind of control that you gotta have. So this is what I want to talk about. Stop depending too much on people's criticism or appreciation, on somebody else's words, on emotions and thoughts. Keep your emotions in control. Keep your thoughts in control. If you feel like you're gonna be calm today, you are calm. Doesn't matter what the other person is saying. Just say, okay, I do not have the energy, and I'm feeling too calm to deal with this, so leave it. Why do you have to give it that power? That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. All of my courses are out now. You can go and check out my website, and the link for that is in the description box below. So thank you so much, everyone, and bye. Stay safe.